Hello, beautiful people. Dr. Karen Moore here, founder of The Color of Beautiful Media and Entertainment, and I am The Color of Beautiful Global. And I just want to pop in for a minute to talk about some things that are going on with The Color of Beautiful, and to really just give you a message about leaning in and embracing the process. That is something that I am definitely learning to do as I embark on all these different new things that I'm doing. And so Poetic Blues, a Sister's Story, the multimedia experience, is happening next Saturday. The link is in the comments there for you to purchase your tickets if you haven't yet. Next Saturday at 7 p.m. And it's going to be a multimedia experience. And I am really having just a really great time preparing for it, preparing the AI imagery and putting it along with the poetry and putting it with the music and the dance. And it's really going to be a really, really, really phenomenal show, and be able to see the poetry and the music and the lyrics come together with AI imagery. It is really going to be really an amazing show. And one of the things that I really am experiencing is when you embark on something new, there's a process. And a lot of times we don't want to go through the process. When it comes to anything, it's a process that has to take place for you to get from one point to the other point. So to get from start to finish, there's a process. And there are things that happen along the way in that process that you have to take into account. Today, as a matter of fact, I was having some interesting issues with my iMac, and the sound was kind of off. And I'm like, listen, okay, this is not the time for my speakers, though I have a mixer and things I can hook it up to. But the point being, for me, this was just not the time for my computer to start acting up, because I am finishing up the the imagery and the music and coordinating the tracks and everything, and I need sound. But sometimes, when you're working and you're going through the process, you've got to embrace everything that happens in the process, from getting from start to finish. And I think about that even beyond just, we're doing Poetic Blues next Saturday, May 25th. And then 8 days later, we're doing Packing Up the Marion Williams Story. So in like the next 3 weeks, I have 2 theater productions going on. And so I'm embracing all of the process and understanding that getting stressed does not help anything. It doesn't make anything work. It doesn't make anything go easier. It's just a matter of embracing the process and loving seeing it all come together as a finished production. And so I'm really looking forward to doing Poetic Blues and Packing Up the Marion Williams Story, these theatrical multimedia experiences. And Packing Up the Marion Williams Story is going to be on June 2nd, and we'll be giving you more information about that. We got a grant from Black Music City in order to be able to do this this story of Marion Williams from a theatrical perspective, a multimedia theatrical perspective. So it's going to be really great. It's going to be really great. And I'm looking forward to doing both of these shows and just being able to use the talent that God has given us. My husband is doing amazing with the music. For the Poetic Blues is all original music. And then for Marion Williams, it is those treasured songs that she sung. Some of the songs, she did a lot of songs, but some of the songs that she sung during her career will be featured in Packing Up the Marion Williams Story. So, it's just amazing to be able to put it all together and to come together with the gifts that God has given us, the music and writing, my husband writing and producing the music, and me doing the lyrics, and Being able to have these songs recorded and put together with AI imagery and video and the dance that's going to take place. Natasha Truitt is going to be on dance, and it's going to be dance along with it. And we also are going to have Shalina Morell, the artist of words, who's going to also do some poetry during the as part of the play. And my hair, I'm doing all kinds of different things with my hair, and so Shalene is going to be talking about, she's going to do a piece about hair and about just the amazing things that we as Black women do when it comes to our hair, whether you're natural, whether you're natural or locked to natural or braids or weave or wig or whatever it is you do, that we are very much, our hair is very much a part of who we are as Black women. So she's going to be doing a piece on hair. And then we have brown skin blues, and we have light skin blues, and we have menopause blues. Now, it's interesting because we've been doing menopause blues, and I was going to take it out because I am post-menopausal. I'm not at the menopause age anymore. But I can certainly share my experience with menopause. And so we have menopause blues. We have football blues, which is one of my favorites. And, today I went into the man cave, and there was something on with football. And I'm like, really? But it is what it is. And so I have football blues. So we'll be doing football blues. And then we have some other blues that we talk about that we face as Black women and how we overcome it. And then we end with this really glorious song and dance, Survivor. That, there's so many things we have survived, and so many of us have gone even beyond surviving to thriving. And it is amazing how resilient we are as Black women. The things that we have had to face and deal with and overcome. We are a very resilient, amazing, magical, just phenomenal, the Black woman is. And so this is not just talking about the blues we face, but it's a celebration of who we are as women, as Black women, and the things that we've overcome, and how we continue to move on and take care of our families and do the things that we need to do as women. And I'm really so happy and proud of this revised body of work. It's a little different spin on it, and so I'm really looking forward to presenting it. And so join us next Saturday. You can get tickets on Eventbrite. The link is there in the comments. And we'll be at Theater Exile here in Philadelphia, if you're in Philadelphia next week. If you're coming into Philadelphia for Memorial Day weekend, listen, get a ticket and come see us at Theater Exile for Poetic Blues. Oh, one more thing. Before I forget, I am doing, there are a few things coming up in June. Besides, Marion Williams is June 2nd. June 8th, I'm doing a workshop with the film Who Told You You're Black is Not Beautiful. For those of you who know, I have a short film, Who Told You You're Black is Not Beautiful. So we're going to be doing a workshop June 8th. The 8th of every month is Colorism Awareness Day. And so I'm going to go back to doing film screenings and workshops on the 8th of every month. It may not actually be the 8th, because sometimes the 8th might fall on a day when I just am not able to do it. Like my anniversary is October the 8th. So it might be the 7th in October. But the 8th of every month, we're going to go back to doing our workshops and doing a film screening. And we have workbook, and we have a lot of different things that we're going to do each month with the film screening, and doing screenings of Who Told You You're Black is Not Beautiful, and conversations on colorism. Here's the other thing I want to let you know. The journal is done. I'm doing a virtual journal release. Can you see it? Look how beautiful it is. Oh my gosh. I put so much work into this. And it took me a long time to get this journal done. Let me tell you about this journal. It is created with AI art. AI imagery. I have to stop saying art because artists get upset. AI imagery, right? So it's AI imagery, and it really is some really, really, really beautiful AI imagery that I've created to do in this book. Look at that. So it is a holistic self care journal for dark skinned Black women who want to prioritize self care. And here at The Color of Beautiful, we focus on helping dark skinned women overcome the hurt and trauma of colorism. So this journal has really beautiful images all throughout, and it is available on Amazon. I'm doing a virtual journal release Juneteenth. June 19th, we are doing a virtual journal release of our holistic self care journal that, this has been a long time coming. And I tell you, I started with hardback because I really wanted to be a hardback journal because I thought it would just be very beautiful on hardback. But it takes too long to get the hardback book from Amazon. It's just too long. So I ordered the soft back, the soft cover, and I really like it. I think it looks really, really beautiful, the soft back version of the journal. And I'm really excited about this journal. It took me, there's a lot of love and care that was put into this journal and developing the images, and there's poetry in there, and there's different things in there to help dark skinned Black women to move beyond the hurt and trauma of colorism and to really embrace our self care. And so it is available on Amazon. You can go buy it now, but I'll be putting out information to join me for the virtual journal release on June 19th, so that we can celebrate the beauty of our darker skin. I think that's all I had, but I just want to once again reiterate about leaning in and embracing the process. It is not an easy thing to do. It's so easy to become overwhelmed. It becomes so easy to want to stop and just say, I'm just not doing it anymore. When you have to deal with some of the different challenges that we face when we're doing things, and it can just get really overwhelming. But stop, take a deep breath, and lean in and embrace the process. If you have to take some time, sometimes you have to walk away. And sometimes make sure you're around people that are encouraging you and really helping you to do the things that you really want to do. And I'm so grateful to my husband and to my sister who support me in so much of what I am doing. And there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm also in a program for the launch of the Melanin Poppin' Beauties community. And, sometimes we also have a whole lot of things we want to do. We also, part of our grant was we got a free membership to Rec Philly here in Philadelphia for creators. And so I'm preparing to do the Melanin Poppin' Beauties podcast there at Rec Philly. I can go to Rec Philly and do my podcast. So that's going to start happening in August. So I have a lot of things that I want to accomplish this year and to continue for the Color of Beautiful to grow. I am the Color of Beautiful movement to grow. And so we're finalizing. We should be launching our membership very soon. And the membership's been a while in the process too. Sometimes you have to just, you have to just step away. And this program that I'm in to get my membership launched is just amazing. It is just a phenomenal program that is helping me step by step to be able to build this membership and for it to really do what I wanted to do. It's going to be a membership for dark skinned Black women. It's called Dare to Dazzle. And it is for dark skinned Black women to be able to come together and have safe spaces where we can talk about our experiences and grow and heal. So I am really, really, really looking forward to that. So I'm in class twice a week. So I have not been as consistent with my lives because I'm doing 2 multimedia productions and I'm in class twice a week for the program that I'm in for the membership. But Um, there's so much going on, and then there's another announcement that's coming tomorrow. You'll see the announcement tomorrow. Something else is going on. So I'm just really, really, really so grateful to God and to my husband and to my sister for the support that I have and that they've given me, and that uh, my sister will tell me in a heartbeat, I need you to breathe. I need you to breathe. That's my ride or die. My ride or die girl, forever, ever. She'll say, I just need you to breathe. And my husband, he's gotten to, he used to tell me calm down, and that drove me crazy. Okay, you need to calm down. Uh, don't tell me to calm down. But now he says, K. He just says K and looks at me, right? So I know. That means I need to bring it down a notch, right? Because I'm really we have one song that is really it's just not it's just not right yet. And we're both now he's getting a little annoyed. I was annoyed 2 weeks ago, but he's getting a little annoyed now that this song just is not coming together. So keep us in prayer with this song, and as we prepare to do this amazing, two amazing shows that will be within 8 days of each other. And June 3rd, I'm like, I'm just, I'm not doing anything by the time June 3rd gets here, right? I'm just going to be um, kicking my feet up and chilling because I will have had two shows within 8 days of each other. And, you do what you have to do. And I'm enjoying the process. I'm loving every minute of it. So, again, join us May 25th for Poetic Blues, A Sister Story, and June 2nd for Packing Up the Marion Williams Story. Save the date for June 2nd. We'll be putting more information out very shortly about June 2nd, and where you'll be able to get tickets for the June 2nd show. So, in the meantime, May 25th, Poetic Blues, A Sister Story. Beautiful Journal is out on Amazon, and then you can join me for the virtual journal launch on June 19th. Also on June 19th, Juneteenth, we'll be doing the Black City Music event for all of the grantees, which will be at World Cafe Live. So we'll be letting you know about that too. So thank you all so much for everything, for your support, for your prayers, and for um, just being amazing. Just being amazing. Continue to be amazing and phenomenal, and dream big. And if what did they say? If your dream is something that you can do, it's too small. You need to dream big and trust God to fulfill the dream and to give you the strength and the talent. And He's given you the talent, but to really stir it up, to stir up the gift and go beyond anything that you could possibly think or imagine. And so we're glad to be able that God has positioned us to be able to do that. So be blessed. And you know how we do. We say it loud, we wear it proud. I am the color of beautiful. Be blessed.